At McLaren, we have a very simple design philosophy, and that is everything for a reason, and that great design tells a great story. So every profile, every curve on this car has been designed for maximum driver engagement. I'm Robert Melville, Chief Designer for McLaren Automotive, and I led the design of the 720S. The story of the 720S all begins from the moment the air hits the car. Everything is designed to guide the air around the car as efficiently as possible. We've integrated dynamic LED headlamps into the eye socket as part of the aerodynamic system. The lens design is very upright, and this allows us to create a quality of light output that's never been seen before in a supercar. As we moved down to the side of the car, the key question was, how do you cool 720 PS without any visible side intakes? So our answer was to unpeel the car. We've literally created two skins to the door. This allows us to separate the high energy air flowing over the front shoulder and down into this door duct from the more turbulent lower body side air. So it makes for a very efficient design in terms of cooling, and in terms of drag, we're able to create a very low drag design because we actually take the turbulent air and we tuck it into the body, and that's why we have such a sculptural, such a sophisticated body side. One of my favourite bits of the exterior are the dihedral doors, and what we've done differently this time is to take the doors up and into the roof, making it very easy to step in and out of the car. Another key feature of the door is we've designed it to be 20 centimetres close to the body when fully open, so tight parking spaces are no longer a problem. The aim on the rear was to make the car look as wide and as muscular as possible, so we've really shrink-wrapped the aluminium body panels over the engineering package. Other key features would be the full-width, fully integrated active rear wing, the ultra-slim LED light blades, very purposeful twin-mounted central exhausts, and then up on the rear deck here we have the visible engine bay. It's also illuminated, so even at night you can see into all that fantastic engineering detail. And for the interior, the approach for colour and materials on this car was to really simplify the process by which the customer can define the look and feel of their vehicle. And of course, you can go to MSO for a further array of colour and materials options. One of the other key features on the interior is the driver display. It can go from a full screen, and it can actually then fold away in race mode to just a very slim auxiliary screen with just minimal amount of distraction to the driver. Very clean dashboard allows you to focus on the driving experience. Being stood in front of the car now, you feel incredibly proud of what the whole team's achieved. We live, breathe and sleep these products. It's our passion. Both myself and the team can't wait to see the car out on the road. It really is a car that's been designed to be driven.
The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their cars. Very much so with this new BMW. Behold this beauty in flamenco red. Presence.
And power. And look how big the kidney grills are.
To keep your engines cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This front section has been sculptured to be more formidable. An athletic silhouette. I like how elegantly the roofline declines.
And I like the 21-inch wheels.
These taillights, see how slender they are, Dennis? Equipped with the latest LED technology.
Okay.
Switched off, the smoked glass lends a cool subtlety. Switched on, and you get BMW's signature L shape. I have a hunch he really likes it.
Do you think?
That's about its entirety. What a stance. Look how the panorama roof aligns the interior of a coupe with the spacious feeling of an SUV.
And with the X4, you get all the M model stuff. You know, you've got the sporty steering wheel, the sporty seat that you're enjoying at the moment.
Is that a Sensatec dashboard?
Okay, good spot, Dennis.
Thanks, Nikki. And here's the 10-inch center display, freely programmable. And you can use the display via touch, gesture, or voice. So nice. Don't forget about the iDrive touch controller.
Very nice.
For more exciting information, click here.
Forget his video. If you want to come for a drive with me, watch my video.
Forget about the other films. Connected Pass is so much more interesting. Click here.
Or you could also just watch the design film
Driving.
again.
a Lamborghini must have the most extreme proportions, and the Urus will have. It will have a proportion that is absolutely outstanding and you have never seen on the road before. My philosophy is always expect the unexpected, and first of all the Urus is a Lamborghini because it looks also unexpectedly beautiful. The car is outstanding in terms of architecture proportion. We took a lot of inspiration for me on two models. One is the Countach and one is the LM002. On the Countach we took everything that is important for the design DNA of Lamborghini. The low profile, the strong angle of the side windows. Then also for me important, when you look at the front of the car, there are these diagonal lines that you can also find on the front hood of the Urus. When you see the car on the rear, the Countach is also having these diagonal lines, and we have repeated them also on the Urus when you see the car from the rear view. Another really strong influence was the LM002. This was our first super SUV, the world's first super SUV was born in the 80s, and this car was also a big influence for us. I want to name the wheel arches. I want to name the front hood with the strong power dome. These were all elements that we were influenced, but we have designed them in an unexpected way, very dynamic in the new car. A small detail, there's a small triangular air outlet on the LM002, and that was our inspiration for the little triangular air outlet on the Urus that is also proudly wearing the Italian flag, showing I'm born, I'm designed in Sant'Agata Bolognese.